Hello, I'm Laura, and this is Thursday, April 25th, 2025, and it is Holocaust Remembrance Day in the United States. Now, this isn't my first take on this video because today I'm talking about a very difficult subject. You see, a few weeks ago, my husband and I were visiting Germany, and we had the opportunity to see what remains of the concentration camp in Dachau, Germany. And it is now a museum of learning. The old buildings now are filled with pictures from the time and recreations of environments that give the visitor just a small hint of the kind of inhumane activity that took place there. But what left a great impression with me was that we were not alone, because we were surrounded by young people, by teenagers from schools throughout Germany and even Europe, learning about those times so that they could not be repeated. Well, today's date, April 24th, is actually significant in the history of the Holocaust because it was on this day that the Jewish population in the ghetto of Warsaw started a rebellion against their Nazi oppressors. It didn't last long, but its impression did. For what they demonstrated was the courage and human dignity and the true meaning of freedom in the face of the most difficult circumstances. So when we look at our world today, when we see the trends or the unfolding conditions, or even the inhumanity that we see on the news on a daily basis, we might be able to feel a little courage, to make a stand for human dignity, knowing that this gives us the true meaning of freedom. You see, to be free of the past, we need to remember it and to learn from it. So we are going to start doing that right now in prayer. So let's take a deep breath and close our eyes. And our thought for today is simple but powerful. I learn from the past. I find opportunity in the present. And I commit myself to a brighter future. I learn from the past. I find opportunity in the present. And I commit myself to a brighter future. And so it is. To learn from the past means to place the past in the past and not bring it into your future. To find opportunity in the present means to stand with courage and dignity, and to stand for the dignity of human beings everywhere. And this is what builds an even brighter future. I'm so glad you could be with me in this special time of remembrance. But remember, it is not the remembrance that binds you to the past, but it is learning from that remembrance so that you can take the opportunity of the present to build an even brighter future. Have a wonderful day.